Assalamu alaikum. Good day, everyone. So today our topic will be about calculations of density. So before we start, guys, meron muna tayong a formula which states that density equals mass over volume. So ito ang formula natin, guys. So from this formula we can also derive other formulas. So if sabi nila halimbawa we want we want mass, for example, or find mass, and yung binigay sa density pati volume, pwede mo ma-find ang mass using this formula. So anong gagawin natin para to find mass? Sabi nga find mass or find mass. So to find mass, ganito ang gagawin natin sa formula. D equals m over v. Ang gagawin natin para mag-iisa lang m sa one side, gagawin natin i-times natin ang v, which is this, and both sides. So as a result, ang v dito mag-cancel out siya to this v, and the result is m equals d times v, or v times d. So iayos lang natin, i-arrange. So dito ang m equals v times d, and here's the formula for the mass if you want to find the mass. Secondly, pag sabi nga gusto ko ang volume, so anong gawin ko? Same lang, find the volume. So dito ang formula, d equals m over v. So yung gusto natin ng volume, gusto natin siya only on one side, wala siyang katabi, walang naka-times sa kanya, or walang na-multiply sa kanya, or walang naka-divide sa kanya. So ang gagawin natin, andito man siya sa baba, kaya kailangan doon muna siya sa taas, or kailangan doon siya sa taas. So ang gagawin natin, same lang dito, i-times natin ang v in both sides. Then ito ma-cancel out siya with this. Then ito na ang natin formula, v times d. So gusto natin v lang matira dito sa itong side. So ang gagawin natin, i-divide natin ang d on both sides. So dito d divided by d divided by d. So ang mangyayari, ito ma-cancel out siya with this. So ang matitira na lang is v equals m divided by d. So very simple, ganito na, guys, i-arrange lang natin, v equals m divided by d. In another way, pwede mo halimbawa sabihin sa mass, halimbawa, which is d equals m divided by v. Iano lang natin, sabihin natin, i-transfer natin ito with the tawag dito, opposite mathematical process or mathematical procedure. So dito is division, so pag natin siya, ma-transfer natin siya dyan, multiplication na, and like so. So yun lang, guys, about the formula. So we can proceed now to the tawag dito, to the practice problems. So first, sabi nga sa atin, 1, if 250 ml of alcohol weighs 203 grams or 203 grams, what is its density? So yung nagtanong siya about density. So number 1, nagtanong siya about density. So ang given natin is 250 ml. ml is the unit for volume, so volume is 250 ml. And look, guys, pag kailangan yung natin for volume is ml, tapos yung natin for tawag dito for mass is grams. So pag hindi yun grams or hindi yun ml, kailangan mo i-change or i-convert ang unit. Then sabi nga weighs 203 grams or 203 grams, so that's our mass, 203 grams. So density na lang ang kulang. So ang gagawin natin is only write the formula, d equals mass over volume, then just substitute the values. So 250 ml, so 250 divided by 203 will be equal to how much, guys? 250 divided by 203 will be 1.23. Then our unit is what? Kung nakita nyo dito sa formula, ito ay grams, yung unit niya. Ito naman ay ml or milliliter. So gram over ml will be, ito ang unit ng density, gram per ml. So that's for practice 1. So let's go to practice 2 or to problem 2. So problem 2, sabi nga, a piece of copper metal weighs 53.6 grams and has a volume of 6 ml. Calculate its density. So madali lang yan guys, given muna para hindi tayo malito. Sabi nga weighs 53.6 grams. So what's that? Mass or volume? Sabi nga grams. So that's mass. Mass equals 53.6 grams. Then sabi nga, and has a volume of 6 ml. So ang volume is 6 ml. Very simple guys. So ang gagawin natin is just put the formula or write the formula, then mass over volume, then substitute. So the mass equals 53.6, then the volume is 6. So ang gawin natin is i-divide ang 53.6 by 6, then the result is 8.933, and the tawag dito, the unit is grams per ml. So that concludes our topic about calculations of density. Thank you for watching guys, and see you safe.